And there's another transition layup for two. That's Darlene Peterson with two. Followed by the Lutz three. Preceded by the Lutz three. Sorry. And the Rebels take an early 5-0 lead. Just under a minute into the contest. Lions with the ball. Cole. Long two. Foul call. That's going to be on number 2, Darlene Peterson. And they'll send number 15, Savannah Firkin, to the line. Firkin averaging 6 points a game for the 4th ranked Lions within their region.
The winner of this game will go on to play Milford, who we just barely watched, and they had the upset win of Monument Valley.
First free throw, no good. Second shot for Firkin, and she's going to miss them both. Rebels are going to take over. Here comes McKee. Gives to Lutz. The corner back to McKee. To Lamborn. Lutz again. McKee again. Lamborn. Looking for a spot. There's Lutz. Throws it. It goes off the face of Peterson. And the Lions take over. Fast break transition. And it's swatted away by McKee. A great defensive hustle play there. She goes down in transition. Euro step in. Can't get it. Takes it to the ground. They're going to call a travel on the Lions as she goes to the ground with the rebound. It'll be Rebel basketball. Long two is up. No good. Rebound by Smith. Can't get it again. And it's another jump ball. What a physical play on the ball there. Peterson and Stoddard getting wrapped up. But it's going to be Lions basketball. Great effort by both players that time, doing their very best to help their team win. Three is up for Stoddard. Can't hit. Lutz gets the rebound. Rings it up for the Rebels. She already has a three tonight. Lamborn. Back to McKee. To Lutz again. Spacing out. 4 outside. Lutz. McKee. Lutz for three. Rims out. Can't hit. Lions get the rebound. 5 minutes left in the quarter. 5-0 Lions lead. Rebels lead. Another turnover. Here's Lutz. McKee. And it's picked up, kicked out. Lions in transition.
Might be the first points of their game.
Smacked out of the way by Lutz, but the foul is called. That's number 10, Lucy Cole.
And they will have a chance to go to the line to get their first points of the game about halfway through the first quarter.
First shot from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line is no good for Cole. And Cole makes the second one.
We see the first points go on the board for the Lions today. Just seeing that ball go in the hoop, regardless of if it's a layup or a free throw, can give a lot of confidence
for three.
to teams.
No good. Ripped away and put it by Smith for two. Mackenzie Smith.
we've seen today the Rebels have just been overpowering the Lions on the boards today as they've been able to just rip it out of their hands.
Long two. No good. Lions maintain possession. Stoddard speeds inside, flips it up, can't get it. And there's Peterson.
With Rich slowing it down just a little bit.
McKee. Out to Lamborn. Back to McKee. McKee for three. No good. But Peterson gets the rebound again. Gets it back to McKee. Now Lutz again to Lamborn. Smith. 3-on-1, and she puts it in for two. Mackenzie Smith with buckets on back-to-back possession. She's got 4 points. Now we're going to get a timeout called by the Lions. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rebels lead 9-1. Don't go anywhere.
Love cheese? We do too. Come join our team with a generous benefit package and starting wages over $18 an hour. Are you ready to be an employee owner? Great Lakes Cheese and Fillmore is ready for you. Grow with the largest natural cheese packer in the nation. Full-time positions available for every shift. Apply online at GreatLakesCheese.com. Again, that's GreatLakesCheese.com. Wishing all athletes good luck in the tournaments and eat more cheese.
Legacy Ace Hardware and Sporting Goods, 159 North Main in Panguitch. Come in and visit us for all your hardware and sporting good needs. Legacy Ace Hardware, proudly supporting Utah High School athletics.
And we're back. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Rich Rebels leading the ICS Lions 9-1 so far. Lions, and there's a travel. She slid across the hardwood. And it'll be Rebel basketball. Here's Lutz. Lamborn. And it's stolen away. Foul called.
We've seen a lot of physicalness in this first quarter. For the most part, the refs are letting it fly and just letting them play the game.
Yeah, the physicality's been pretty intense so far. The Rebels using that to their advantage. Not too many foul calls yet.
Yeah, that
3 team fouls for the Rebels. There's a foul right there.
That'll be an offensive foul.
Should be the first foul of the day for the Lions. Rebels with the early 9-1 advantage. Just under 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Rebels playing some good, clean basketball thus far. Nothing sloppy. Nothing too... There's a long two from Lutz.
They're getting a lot of good open looks. They're just not going down.
There's another foul. Rebels pick up their 4th team foul. Checking in for the Rebels, number 3, Cassidy Grohl. Checks in for number 23, Brittany Lamborn. As the Lions of Intermountain Christian School prepare for battle. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Bounce out of the bounds. It could be Rebels ball. 2 minutes left to play here. Rebels leading 9-1 thus far.
And we are still waiting for the first field goal coming from the Lions as we have about 2 minutes left to play in this first quarter. Overall, we've seen pretty good ball movement coming from the Rich Rebels as they've been looking for that open shot over and over again.
Bounces out of bounds. Lost control of that one. It's going to be Lions basketball. Under 2 minutes left. 1:47 to be exact. 14 fouls for the Rebels, but it's come with 9 points. Lions bring it up. That's number 10, Lucy Cole.
Rich does the smart idea and trying to slow the ball down as they can set something up for one of the last possessions of this quarter.
Drives in. It's to Grohl. Back to McKee. McKee to Argyle. Up strong. And we got a foul underneath. And it's going to go the other way. It's going to be Lions basketball.
It's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds, sorry. That one rims out. And it's going to go the other way. It's going to be Rebels basketball.
Towards these last 2 minutes, we've seen a lot more fouls than we saw in the first half of this quarter.
Rebels ball. McKee brings it up for the girls in white. McKee drives, dishes, puts it up and puts it in. Is number 40, Haiti Pugmire, who gets the 2 and will head to the line for a chance at the N1 play. Pugmire puts it up and can't finish. It's going to be a jump ball, Rebels basketball. Pugmire up. Won't go in. Lions ball. Down in transition. Nice fake. Put up, put in. That's number 15, Savannah Firkin. And the Lions get their first field goal of the contest. Now trail 11-3. McKee. Corner Taylor. Puts it up off the front of the rim. Ball goes flying. Here's Taylor. Pugmire for 2 at the buzzer. It's going to count. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Rebels off to a roaring start, leading the Lions 13-3. You're watching 1A State Championship Basketball presented by Ruby's Inn on KSLSports.com and also presented by Legacy Ace Hardware in Penguich on KTTA 8.1 and 1ABall.com. We'll be right back.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Jones & DeMille is much more than civil engineering.
We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Shaping new opportunities for work and play.
And shaping the communities that we're proud to be a part of.
We are Jones & DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
Don't stress trying to video the games yourself. Relax and enjoy the game. Get your copy of these games on high-definition Blu-ray from RK Sire Video Services. First game only $15, then $10 for each additional game.
And we're back for the second quarter. Rich Rebels leading 13-3 over the ICS Lions. Only 1 field goal thus far for the Lions. Rebels got started off hot right off the bat as Lucy Cole gives. Rebels moving around. Shot is up. Bounces off. No good. That's going to be Haiti Pugmire on the rebound. And up strong for Argyle. She'll pick up a foul and head to the free throw line. So the Lions really have no other way to stop the Rebels. They're having to resort to fouling.
No, they've been having a hard time stopping them, and they're kind of lucky that the score isn't higher than it is, because the Rebels have gotten some really good looks, either on the perimeter or for mid-range jumpers, and they just haven't gone in.
First free throw, no good. For number 10, Ely Argyle. Ellie Argyle. Second shot is good. Argyle gets on the board.
As the Lions try to come back down and try to get some life.
Poked away by McKee. She dives to the floor. Cole gets it back. Long range for Firkin.
As Rich tries to add to their lead.
McKee in the corner. McKee for three! No good. Nice rebound there by Taylor. Lutz has it back. Taylor, a little bit of space. Lutz. McKee. Will she pull the trigger again? Back to Lutz. It's Taylor again. To Argyle. Has it wrestled away, but given to Lutz. Just barely gets it off in time. McKee. Pugmire puts up a long two. And Taylor gets called for double dribble, and she'll turn it over to the Lions. 6:40 left to play in the first half. Lions trail 14-3. Blocked by Lutz, but there's a foul called.
As the Lions go to the line, they're hoping to put a few more points on the board. That was an awesome drive down the baseline. Something we haven't seen from the Lions today.
Lions at the line. First shot, no good.
Second shot good.
Second shot is good. That was number 11, Morgan Zandberg, getting her first point of the night here in the second quarter.
And while Rich hasn't pulled way ahead, this game could be changed within 2 or 3 shots.
Shot is up and good. That's Lucy Cole. Her first field goal of the second half. Taylor to throw it in for the Rebels. Shot is up. Taylor for three. Got it. And Violet Taylor is on the board in a big way with a three-pointer. As Peterson gets it back. Giving him a key. Taylor again for three. Does she have another one? No. Barely misses. Throwing out back to McKee.
The second chance opportunities that Rich is creating for themselves is quite impressive at the current moment.
And McKee lays it in for two. Her first points of the night, surprisingly enough. She's been a great facilitator and distributor, but now she's finally on the scoreboard with something to prove for it. Three. No good for number 12, Rebecca Wanner. Here comes McKee. Give to Taylor. Back to McKee. To Grill. Back to McKee again. And Taylor with a nice sidestep. Can't finish on the layup inside. It'll be Lions basketball, trailing 19-6 to the Rebels. Shot is up. High, too. Offensive board. Put up and nearly in, but she'll get 2 shots. That's number 11, Morgan Zandberg.
This will be her second time to the line tonight.
At the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Just a reminder, you're watching Utah High School State Championship Basketball, brought to you by the State Bank of Southern Utah and presented by Quality in Richfield on 1aball.com and Local10.tv, KSL Sports, and KTTA 8.1. First free throw, no good from Zandberg. She'll get ready for attempt numero dos. Shot is up, offensive board by the Lions. Shot is up again from Zandberg, and she gets it in for 2 with the foul. She'll head to the line. So she misses both free throws. Her team gets an offensive board. She puts in the mid-range J, picks up the foul. She'll head to the line again.
This will be her third time to the line, as she has been really good today at drawing fouls. But when she does get to the line, she's having an issue converting.
And Zandberg does convert that time. Her 4th point of the night. McKee passes to Taylor for the Rebels. Back to McKee. Shot for Peterson. Long 2. It's good. And Peterson adds another 2. Her second field goal of the night. Blocked by Peterson. Wow. Great extension that time. Taylor. Tipped. Wrestled for it. It's going to be a jump ball. Argyle fighting for it along with another Lions defender.
It will be Rich ball as the possession arrow is in their favor.
Lutz and Lamborn going to hop back in for the Rebels, replacing Taylor and McKee. Mackenzie Smith back in as well. Peterson shucks it out to Lutz.
It's definitely understandable to see why the scoring for Rich is so balanced overall, because they try to get everyone to get a touch on the ball almost every single possession I've seen.
Goes off the side of the backboard. Lutz wrestles for it. It's going to be Lions basketball going the other way. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left. Rebels leading 21-9.
We have a timeout for the Lions.
Lions are going to call timeout. You're watching a Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games presentation of 1A State Championship Basketball. Register today at utahsummergames.org. We'll be right back.
Our Richfield Hotel, located just off Interstate 70, is a short drive from attractions like the Big Rock Candy Mountain, Fremont Indian State Park, Fish Lake National Forest, the Great Western Trail, and the Paiute ATV Trail. Located near the Sevier Valley Center, make the Quality Inn Richfield your home for the tournaments.
Is it time to stop wishing for your dream home in beautiful Bear Lake? If you're ready to make your dream a reality, Bear Lake Realty can help with residential and land listings, including vacation properties, timeshares, cabins, condos, beachfront, lake view, and more. Bear Lake Realty has what you're looking for. And with more than 30 years of real estate experience in the area, you know you're working with the best. Visit BearLakeRealty.com and come and enjoy the Caribbean of the Rockies with us.
And we're back. 3 minutes left to play here in the second quarter of the Utah 1A's Girls Basketball State Championship Series. Rich Rebels versus ICS Lions. It's been all Rebels so far, leading 21-9. As the Lions will inbound. Cole back to Zandberg. Pass goes Ari. Now enforced out of bounds. It'll be Lions basketball. Three is up for Zandberg. Won't go. Lutz brings it up the court. Taylor, back to Lutz. To Smith. To Argyle, back to Lutz. To not Taylor, but Lomborn. And it's taken away by the Lions again. Lions keeping it in, keeping the game interesting with their defense. As that one flies off the backboard. And it's flipped out of bounds. It's going to be Rebels basketball. Two minutes, 21 seconds. Rebels lead 21-9. Lutz. Throws it out to Smith. Smith going to take a three. No good. And it's going to be Lions basketball. 2 minutes left to play here. Zandberg is going to inbound to Cole. Shot is up. It's going to be a foul call as Lions player goes flying to the ground.
That should put him at the line, as that is their 8th foul. It should be 1-on-1.
Yep, Rebels already in the bonus.
Already in the bonus, and this is about, I believe, the Lions' 5th trip to the line this half.
Shot is up and good.
I'll have one more as they try to bring this their deficit within 10.
That's Firkin. Firkin puts up another one, air ball. And it'll be an automatic possession for the Rebels. 21-10, their score right now. 1:51 left to play in the half. Rebels leading, have led for the entirety of the contest.
Lions hope to end on a high note as they can hopefully go into the locker room with a deficit less than double figures.
Lutz. Zandberg with the ball. And it's up and in for Zandberg. She adds 2. Six on the night for Zandberg. Score is 21-12. We got another palindrome score. The roundy reversal.
Got some excellent ball movement coming from Rich.
And McKee's going to get called on a travel. She tried to sell that fake 3 a little too well. And she gets called for the extra step. 47 seconds remain, 21-12. Rich leads.
She was very close with getting away with it. I was deceived with that. I thought they weren't going to call it. The Lions still have a lot of fight left in them.
Taylor throws over top. Argyle fumbles it out of bounds.
That will be a foul call, I believe, on the Lions, actually. the Rebels may hold for the last shot here.
Long two for Peterson. She connects. Lions looking for the last shot. Stoddard for three. No good. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first half of play here. After 2 quarters and a half. Rich Rebels lead 23-12 over the ICS Lions. Don't go anywhere. Halftime report coming right up.
Hi, I'm Tori, and I love Southern Utah University. Let me show you why. The classes. The traditions. This is our SUU. Join us.
What many are calling the best country music dinner show anywhere. Nightly at Bryce Canyon's Ebenezer's Barn and Grill. Live music with some of Nashville's best musicians and singers.
I got a feeling called the blues. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso.
A show that walks you through the history of country music and the history of Bryce Canyon.
Hell of a place to lose a cat.
The show runs every night. That's right, every night from April to October. Get your tickets now at Ebenezer'sBarnandGrill.com.
Do you want to be part of the action? Utah 1A Basketball is Utah's best show.
Order your shirts today at 1aball.com.
If the idea of owning your own home in beautiful Bear Lake sounds like more than your finances can handle, visit the experts at Bear Lake Realty to learn how you can make it happen. Gary and Amber McKee at Bear Lake Realty can show you how to buy a home and rent it out, so it pays for itself while you enjoy it some of the time as well. And soon, you'll have your own place in the Caribbean of the Rockies. No one knows the market better, and no one else serves you better than Bear Lake Realty.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit BryceCanyonCityUT.gov.
Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games is Utah's premier sporting event. The games are hosted by Southern Utah University, and we invite you to be part of the action. Register today and compete in a variety of events, from barrel racing, skeet shooting, basketball, track, arm wrestling, long-range rifle and pistol shooting, ultimate frisbee, horseshoes, swimming, and so much more. Find your event and register today at utahsummergames.org.
I'd like to welcome you back to the Southern Utah University Halftime Report. We have got the Rich Rebels and the ICS Lions. So far, Rich is ahead 23-12. Some of the highlighted players going on today, we've got 6 points coming from Darylyn Peterson. Besides that, it's been a very even attack from the Rich Rebels, with 3 coming from Lutz, 2 coming from McKee, 3 coming from Taylor, and 4 each coming from Pugmire and Smith, with 1 coming from Argyle. They've got a very balanced attack throughout the entire season, as no one on the team scores more than 10 points a game. For the Lions, we've got 3 different scorers. You've got Zandberg with 6, Cole with 3, and Firkin with 3. We've seen a lot of different things going on in this game. A lot of attack in the hoop and a lot of tough defense from both teams. The main thing with the Rich Rebels is they have been able to have everyone touch the ball before a shot goes up, so that's why you see the balanced attack. This has been the Southern Utah University Halftime Report, brought to you by SUU. Check them out at www.suu.edu. SUU to everywhere.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fun. The race starts at Bryce Canyon City, runs through Bryce Canyon National Park, and finishes in Cannonville. Early registration is open now. Race runs the second Saturday in July.
Hi, I'm Dustin Shakespeare, the Central Region Pathways Coordinator. Do you know what pathways are offered at your high school that connect with Snow College? Students enrolled in career technical education courses can develop valuable real-world technical skills and a strong academic foundation. Over 630 students completed CTE pathways last year in the Central Utah region. Our 35 pathways empower students to explore career options, pursue what they are passionate about, and earn valuable industry certifications. To learn more about these career pathways, talk to your CTE teachers and school counselors today.
Love cheese? We do too. Come join our team with a generous benefit package and starting wages over $18 an hour. Are you ready to be an employee owner? Great Lakes Cheese in Fillmore is ready for you. Grow with the largest natural cheese packer in the nation. Full-time positions available for every shift. Apply online at GreatLakesCheese.com. Again, that's GreatLakesCheese.com. Wishing all athletes good luck in the tournaments and eat more cheese.
Legacy Ace Hardware and Sporting Goods, 159 North Main in Panguitch. Come in and visit us for all your hardware and sporting good needs. Legacy Ace Hardware, proudly supporting Utah high school athletics. Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Jones & DeMille is much more than civil engineering.
We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Shaping new opportunities for work and play.
And shaping the communities that we're proud to be a part of.
We're Jones & DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
Don't stress trying to video the games yourself. Relax and enjoy the game. Get your copy of these games on high-definition Blu-ray from RK Sire Video Services. First game only $15, then $10 for each additional game. Our Richfield Hotel, located just off Interstate 70, is a short drive from attractions like the Big Rock Candy Mountain, Fremont Indian State Park, Fish Lake National Forest, the Great Western Trail, and the Paiute ATV Trail. Located near the Sevier Valley Center, make the Quality Inn Richfield your home for the tournaments.
Is it time to stop wishing for your dream home in beautiful Bear Lake? If you're ready to make your dream a reality, Bear Lake Realty can help with residential and land listings, including vacation properties, timeshares, cabins, condos, beachfront, lake view, and more. Bear Lake Realty has what you're looking for. And with more than 30 years of real estate experience in the area, you know you're working with the best. Visit BearLakeRealty.com and come and enjoy the Caribbean of the Rockies with us.
Hi, I'm Tori and I love Southern Utah University. Let me show you why. The classes. The traditions. This is our SUU. Join us.
what many are calling the best country music dinner show anywhere. Nightly at Bryce Canyon's Ebenezer's Barn and Grill. Live music with some of Nashville's best musicians and singers.
I got a feeling called the blues out in the West Texas town of El Paso.
A show that walks you through the history of country music and the history of Bryce Canyon.
Hell of a place to lose a cat.
The show runs every night. That's right, every night, from April to October. Get your tickets now at Ebenezer'sBarnandGrill.com.
Do you want to be part of the action? Utah 1A Basketball is Utah's best show.
Order your shirts today at 1aball.com.
And we're back. Second half underway. Rich Rebels, ICS Lions. Rebels leading 23-12. As Lions shot. No good. Here comes Lutz. Finds McKee. Back to Lamborn. McKee again. McKee puts it up. It's hit off the top of the rim. Lutz for three. Bang! And that's how you start off the second half. 3-pointer for Lutz. And Rich takes a 14-point lead. So Lutz started the game with a three. And now she starts the second half with a three. Both halves have opened with Lutz threes. As McKee takes it after the Lions miss. Lutz for three again to shove another one. Nope. But just barely as Lamborn gets the offensive rebound. Hits out to McKee. McKee went to Lutz underneath. Went to Peterson underneath, and she was taken down. No foul called.
Yeah, very physical no call, in my opinion, from the refs.
Lutz for mid-range. Bang off the glass.
She's got a great start for this second half.
5 unanswered Lutz points. It's 28-12.
The Lions hope to answer here, or it will get out of hand quickly.
Here's Peterson. Gives to Lutz. Stoddard for three.
Really
go.
deep.
Lutz with the rebound. McKee. Back to Lutz. Lutz for three. Got it! And Lutz hits her third three-pointer of the night. That's 8 points in the quarter for Ambria Lutz. And the Lions are going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching the 1A State Championship Basketball presented by Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games and Garkin Energy. We'll be right back after these messages.
If the idea of owning your own home in beautiful Bear Lake sounds like more than your finances can handle, visit the experts at Bear Lake Realty to learn how you can make it happen. Gary and Amber McKee at Bear Lake Realty can show you how to buy a home and rent it out, so it pays for itself while you enjoy it some of the time as well. And soon, you'll have your own place in the Caribbean of the Rockies. No one knows the market better, and no one else serves you better than Bear Lake Realty.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit BryceCanyonCityUT.gov.
And we're back. 5:16 left to play in the third quarter. Rich running off to a 31-12 lead thanks to 8 third quarter points thus far for Ambria Lutz. She's got 11 thus far in the game, 8 just in this quarter.
They have not been able to find an answer for her this entire first quarter, this entire first 3 minutes.
And she goes flying. She's up quick, though. That's number 23, McKenna Stoddard. Absolutely parallel to the ground. Kind of Superman-ed, but she picks up the foul. Well, they thought she picked up the foul.
She got the foul. She thought she was shooting, but she will be the ball will be down on the ground.
Lucy Cole to throw it in for the Lions. Stoddard for 3. Barely misses.
They're getting some good looks from the outside. Just nothing's dropping for the Lions today.
Lamborn to Lutz. Back out to McKee. Lutz. Peterson. Can't connect that time.
Rich is playing some hard-nosed defense, and they are just getting turnover after turnover.
Turn cross court, deep 3, Lutz. No good. 31-12 to score, just under 4 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Lions basketball. Given right to Peterson, back to McKee. And Peterson, McKee, picks up the foul. She'll head to the line for 2 shots. The Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. First shot is good for McKay. That's her first points of the second half. Third point of the night. Pugmire checks back in for the Rebels, replacing Smith. Taylor back in as well, replaces Lamborn. Taken away, Lutz with the ball. She misses the layup. Lions ball once again, head down. And Lutz comes from behind, tries to steal it, but she picks up the foul. Great hustle there, but not the result she was looking for.
This game has quickly been broken open to a 20-point lead.
High layup, blocked. Taylor to Peterson. Inside to Pugmire. Pugmire up and in for 2. Nice pass there. And Pugmire finds the scoreboard for the first time since the first quarter. She got 6. And that 20-point lead just became a 22-point lead.
It's been quite impressive. This is similar to how the first half started. It was 11-1 run before we saw the Lions have their first basket of the entire game. As they hope to find their first points of this half.
Call from the line. Nice rebound there. That time by Tylee Tingy.
It's very
Grohl. Taylor. Tingy. Pugmire for 2. And that is a winning combination. Pugmire's got 8.
As the possession arrow is in direction of Rich, they will keep it on this jump ball. They've had some awesome rebounding opportunities and second chance, and they have been very patient with the ball almost the entire game.
Pugmire for 2. She's got double digits, folks.
That is the second Rich player in double digits today.
That's right. Deep 3 for the Lions. Can't connect. 3 ball up again. No good. Slapped by Firkin. 38-12. Rich leads.
Beautiful pass underneath.
Pugmire to Taylor. Taylor up and nearly makes it there. Lions basketball kicked away. Taylor's going to pick it up again. Throws up to Pugmire. Pugmire fights for it. Down in and good for just barely. It looked like it was going in and just took a hop right back out.
That was probably about 75% of the way down. You hate to see that happen.
Argyle very close to a bucket right there. Nonetheless, 40 seconds left. Rich leading 38-12.
The Lions are still trying to find their first basket this entire half.
Yeah, nothing doing for the half.
They're still fighting. They've been really good on defense for what they can do.
15 points in the quarter for the Rebels. It's a 15-0 quarter. Lions looking for that first basket. It's going to be a jump ball. Or a foul. There we go. It's a foul. Interesting call. We'll take it.
This will be down on the ground.
Ellie Argyle with the foul. Lions to inbound. See if we'll see a scoreless quarter. As that's in for, right as I say that, she puts it up for 2 and gets the foul call.
Broadcaster's jinx right there.
Broadcaster's jinx. We've been doing that a lot today. It's game number 8.
Yes, very true. It's crazy how accurate it actually is.
That was Zandberg, I believe. Yep, Zandberg with the 2. She'll head to the line. First points of the half.
She's got about 8 points today, I believe.
There's 8, yep.
She's been
make it 9.
All that she can do for the Lions today. She's been to the line about 3 or 4 times.
Take it away. Take it away again.
And Rich is smart just to slow it down just a little bit. Don't get ahead of themselves.
And Luz is taken down. She's going to take the foul. Stoddard helps her up. Nice sportsmanship there. That's what it's all about. That's what 1A basketball is about.
Oh, you love seeing that out in the court. Got about 6.6 seconds left. This will probably be the last shot of the entire quarter.
Pugmire up strong, can't finish, and that's going to end the quarter. We've played 3. Rich leads 38-15. You are watching 1A State Championship Basketball presented by Southern Utah University on KSLSports.com. Check them out at suu.edu. Fourth quarter coming up after these messages. Be right back.
Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games is Utah's premier sporting event. The games are hosted by Southern Utah University, and we invite you to be part of the action. Register today and compete in a variety of events, from barrel racing, skeet shooting, basketball, track, arm wrestling, long-range rifle and pistol shooting, ultimate frisbee, horseshoes, swimming, and so much more. Find your event and register today at utahsummergames.org.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fun. The race starts at Bryce Canyon City, runs through Bryce Canyon National Park, and finishes in Cannonville. Early registration is open now. Race runs the second Saturday in July.
Hi, I'm Dustin Shakespeare, the Central Region Pathways Coordinator. Do you know what pathways are offered at your high school that connect with Snow College? Students enrolled in career technical education courses can develop valuable real-world technical skills and a strong academic foundation. Over 630 students completed CTE pathways last year in the Central Utah region. Our 35 pathways empower students to explore career options, pursue what they are passionate about, and earn valuable industry certifications. To learn more about these career pathways, talk to your CTE teachers and school counselors today.
And we're back, fourth quarter action. Stoddard for three, hits it for three. She's on the board.
That's a great way for the Lions to start this quarter after the third quarter was almost scoreless to the last minute.
Her first points of the game. Timely three.
She's had about
cutting the lead to 20.
She's had about 3 or 4 really good looks. It's awesome to see one go down for her.
Around their Lions get the ball back. This time over the head of and they're going to say Stoddard, as she jumps out of bounds trying to hit that ball back in, they're going to say she stepped out.
You got to love the effort that is still being played by the Lions today.
Lust. And Smith takes it to the face. She picks up a foul. Third team foul for the Lions. Going up top, Pugmire can't finish. And Grohl tried to intercept it. She goes out of bounds. Those bleachers are just pulling in players left and right. First for Stoddard. Now Grohl. McKee checks back in for Taylor for the Rebels. Rebels lead 38-18. Shot is up for Stoddard. Looked like it was going in, but it hit off the front of the rim. Butts back with the ball.
The Lions are getting some awesome looks around the three-point line. There's about 1 or 2 of them that have only gone in.
And McKee goes all the way around. She picks up a 2. Her 5th point of the night.
The winner of this game will go on and play Milford, who played earlier today with the upset on Monument Valley. They will play tomorrow at 11:30. The loser will go into a consolation bracket, and they will play, I believe, tomorrow or Thursday, or Friday.
Three is up for Stoddard. She hits again. Do not let Stoddard get hot. 40-21.
The Lions are having an awesome start to this fourth quarter compared to what they have had the last 3.
McKee. Taking herself, ISO. Throwing it back to Lutz. Lutz chases in. Goes out to McKee. Back out to Peterson, to McKee. McKee takes it, gets the offensive board. And they're going to call jump ball. And it'll be Rebels basketball.
Great find down low.
Nice shot there by McKee under the basket. Putting in with the N1. And she'll head to the line for the chance for a three-point play.
The court vision that Rich has been able to display this entire game, just seeing where everyone's out on the court and getting everyone touches, has been very impressive to me.
Got some good team offense.
And it shows in the balanced scoring attack that they've had all game long and all season.
McKee hits off the front during her Legacy Ace hardware free throw attempts. Up and in. That's Firkin. McKee. Throws it out to teammate. That was Tylee Tingy. That's blocked by Peterson.
Bodies flying everywhere. It will be Lions ball after the possession arrow favors them.
Lions basketball, just under 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stoddard pushes off. It's going to be an offensive foul called. The fifth team foul. Either the fourth or fifth team foul, yep, for the Lions. Here's Lamborn. Grohl. Fakes, but it comes out. Taylor. Peterson. Peterson high off the glass, in for two. Her first points since the second quarter. She's got 8 tonight. Three's up. Three's no good. Peterson on the rebound. That was number 3, Elaine Lunsford, one of the starters. Yet to find the scoreboard. But a nice look there.
It was a beautiful look. We've seen a lot of those this quarter from the Lions. They've had about 4 or 5 different three-pointers. 2 of them have gone in.
And that's in for Taylor. Taylor fights her way in. She's got 5 tonight. Her first bucket since the second quarter. She hit it 3.
Meanwhile, for Rich, we're seeing a little bit different type of scoring attack. They're taking a lot of their possessions down into the paint, and they are capitalizing almost every single time.
Yep. And Taylor intercepts it. Foul called. Should be the 7th team foul on the Lions.
Yeah, she'll be going to the line for 1-on-1.
Bonus activated. 3:32 left to play. Lions trailing by 25 to the Rebels. Rebels proving why they are the top seeded team in the region. 6th in the state. Could make some serious damage down the stretch in this conference, in this state tournament.
And they will... There's a little bit of a disagreement if it is 1-on-1 or it might be down on the ground.
And they're going to say that's the 6th team foul rather than the 7th, so no bonus yet. Taylor leaps up and grabs it.
Rich will definitely have their hands full tomorrow as they advance
long 2 for Grohl, and she banks it in. She probably thought it was a 3. She gets the 2 for her first points of the night. And just like that, Rich is at 50 points, far higher than their season average of 44.
for Rich. We've seen 8 different players get
nice shot there for Cole. Kind of willing her way to the basket.
Trading baskets at this moment.
Tingy trades a basket, gets in there underneath. Nice take to the rack, strong take to the rack, as Rich prepares to empty its bench for the remaining portion of the game. Stoddard for the Lions. Chases in. Okay. Flying out of bounds is Tingy. Sorry, Argyle. And Rich is going to sub in a completely new cast of 5 players for the court. Free throw is good for Tingy. For Argyle, sorry.
Well, the Lions are most likely going to be coming away with a loss today. You've got to be impressed with their fourth quarter attitude, as they've been able to almost double their entire score with the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, they've made some timely shots. But at the end of the day, Rich is the best team in the region, and they've really shown it today. Balanced scoring attack, solid defense, not too many excessive fouls. They had a foul problem early, but seemed to figure it out toward the stretch.
No, they've been showing, just with, like we mentioned earlier, with their balanced scoring attack. 8 or 9 of their players are have scored today, and it just shows that teamwork's paying off for them.
Teamwork makes the dream work. It makes the scheme work.
I could not agree more. And it's also just such a different attitude as you're playing against them, because almost every single player out there is a factor. You don't have like one star player. You've got a bunch of people who can take it to the hole and score willingly.
2 minutes remaining. Rebels lead by 28. 53-25 the score. As Lucy Cole takes it down court. Puts it up. Going to be a foul called underneath. Oh, excuse me.
With that foul, puts both teams in the bonus.
Going to our stat sheet. 2 players in double figures for Rich. Ambry Lutz with 11 and Haiti Pugmire with 10. Darlene Peterson had 8. Taylor McKee with 7. 5 points from Violet Taylor. 4 from Mackenzie Smith. And 2 points apiece for Tingy, Argyle, and Grohl. Nice balanced swing attack as clock ticks down to the minute-and-a-half mark. Grohl's blocked. Sorry, not Grohl. Number 5 is blocked. And the line's going to travel. Minute 15 left to play here. 53-26, your current score.
Rich will go on to play Milford tomorrow that we watched earlier today with the upset on Monument Valley. They will play tomorrow at 11:30. as ICS will go into the constellation bracket and play tomorrow as well.
We're going to get 2 shots here for the Lions. Three ball is up and just spins out. So close that time. But that shot goes in. Very fun to see some of these younger players for Rich come on toward the end of the game and get a chance to play and get a chance to score as Rich takes a 29-point lead as the clock ticks under 30. Shot is up, shot is no good. And that's going to about do it for us today, folks. As that shot is blocked, the Rich Rebels, 1 seed in Region 22, on their way to a state title with a first-round win over the ICS Lions by a score of 55-26. This presentation of 1A Championship Basketball is brought to you by Blackburn Propane, Utah Independent Bank, Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, Southern Utah University, Jones and Emil Engineering, and South Central Communications. We'll be right back with some stats and your player of the game. Thanks for tuning in with us, and don't go anywhere.
Love cheese? We do too. Come join our team with a generous benefit package and starting wages over $18 an hour. Are you ready to be an employee owner? Great Lakes Cheese in Fillmore is ready for you. Grow with the largest natural cheese packer in the nation. Full-time positions available for every shift. Apply online at GreatLakesCheese.com. Again, that's GreatLakesCheese.com. Wishing all athletes good luck in the tournaments and eat more cheese.
Legacy Ace Hardware and Sporting Goods, 159 North Main in Panguitch. Come in and visit us for all your hardware and sporting good needs. Legacy Ace Hardware, proudly supporting Utah high school athletics.
We'd like to welcome you all back to the Ruby's Inn post-game report. You have just watched as the Rich Rebels take a commanding win over the ICS Lions. With that win, they will advance in the 1A Girls State Championship. The main thing with the Rich Rebels is you got a balanced scoring attack all the way around. You had Lutz with 11 points. You had Pugmire with 10. You had Peterson with 8, followed by McKee with 7, and a handful of players with under 5. You had about 10 players on their entire team score in this game. They were sharing the ball all night long, and they were very patient with it on the top of the key. For the ICS Lions, you had a lead attack by Morgan, who made it to the foul line multiple times tonight. She had 9 points, and that was followed by Harder had 6 points to follow that up. They came back. Their most powerful quarter was by far the fourth quarter, as they were able to have 10 points in the fourth and almost double their entire score of the game. With this win, Rich will go on to play Milford tomorrow, as Milford had an upset win against Monument Valley. They will play tomorrow at 11:30. This has been your Ruby's Inn postgame report. Ruby's Inn has been hosting visitors in the Bryce Canyon area for over 100 years. Book your vacation today at ruby'sinn.com. We will take a break and be back with Visit BryceCanyonCity.com Player of the Game.
Is it time to stop wishing for your dream home in beautiful Bear Lake? If you're ready to make your dream a reality, Bear Lake Realty can help. With residential and land listings, including vacation properties, timeshares, cabins, condos, beachfront, lake view, and more, Bear Lake Realty has what you're looking for. And with more than 30 years of real estate experience in the area, you know you're working with the best. Visit BearLakeRealty.com and come and enjoy the Caribbean of the Rockies with us.
Welcome back to the Visit BryceCanyonCity.com Player of the Game. While the Rich Rebels did have a balanced scoring attack, they were led by a one Ambria Lutz, who had 11 points for the night. She was able to lead the charge for the Rich Rebels and get this commanding win over the ICS Lions. And hopefully tomorrow, as they take on Milford, they will be able to advance in the 1A state championship. This has been the Visit BryceCanyonCity.com Player of the Game. We will No portion of this broadcast is in its entity may be reproduced in any way without written consent from KSL Sports and Utah High School Sportscast. This has been another production of 1A high school basketball. We will be back tomorrow. Check our website out tonight, 1abasketball.com. 1aball.com for updates for the tournament in the coming days.